Hey YouTube family, Mike Jones here, back with another video on my channel where we talk about all things investing in personal finance with the genuine hope that I'll be able to inspire someone to go ahead and get started with their financial freedom journey today. With that said, today we're just talking about IBM Board of Directors approving the separation of Kyndryl. And essentially what this means is that if you hold any IBM shares, you'll be getting a couple of shares of Kyndryl per how many shares you have. So if you have 50 shares of IBM, you'll be getting 10 shares of Kyndryl. But we're going to go ahead and walk through this article so you can see all the details about that. And I just wanted to get this news out because you have until next Monday to go ahead and purchase IBM if you don't have any shares for you to be eligible for the split. After next Monday, you would not be eligible for the split, as the distribution date for the Kyndryl shares will be on November 3rd. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get right into the video. And as you can see, it says IBM Board of Directors approves separation of Kyndryl. Record date for distribution of Kyndryl shares is October 25th, 2021. Distribution date for Kyndryl shares anticipated to be November 3rd, 2021. IBM announced today on October 12th, 2021, that its board of directors has approved the previously announced separation of Kyndryl, the company's managed infrastructure service business. To effect the separation, the IBM board of directors declared a pro rata distribution to IBM stockholders of 80% of the outstanding shares of Kyndryl. Once distributed, each holder of IBM common stock will receive 1 share of Kyndryl common stock for every 5 shares of IBM common stock held on October 25th, 2021. The record date for the distribution The distribution is expected to occur after market close on November 3rd, 2021. It is intended for the United States federal income taxes. The distribution will be conducted in a tax-efficient manner for IBM stockholders in the United States. The distribution is subject to certain conditions described in the regiment statement on the Form 10 filed by Kyndryl. IBM will retain 19.9% of the shares of Kyndryl common stock with the intention of exchanging those shares for IBM debt during the 12-month period following the distribution, subject to market considerations. Today's announcement is a milestone for IBM, its employees, and its shareholders as we enter a new era of growth, said Arvind Krishna, IBM chairman and chief executive officer. The separation of Kyndryl is a significant step in the continued evolution of IBM, a company now squarely focused on delivering powerful hybrid cloud and AI solutions and capabilities to enterprises from around the world. Kyndryl has an important and exciting mission to design, build, and manage the technology infrastructure that the world depends on each day, said Martin Schroeder, Kyndryl chairman and chief executive officer. As an independent and focused services leader, Kyndryl will be at the heart of progress for our customers. Shareholders do not need to take any special action to receive shares of Kyndryl common stock to which they are entitled as an IBM stockholder. Additionally, stockholders do not need to pay any consideration or surrender exchange shares of IBM stock to participate in the separation. All right, so basically what this means is no matter how many shares of IBM you have, if you have a minimum of 5, you'll get a share of Kyndryl stock on November 3rd, 2021. Now, I personally have 12 shares of IBM in my Fidelity portfolio, so I'll receive 2 shares, and I might receive a fractional share. I'm not too sure if this is approved for fractional shares as well, but we will see, because I don't plan on buying any more IBM before the October 25th date, which is next Monday. With that said, I think this is a smart move by IBM. Them getting, giving 80% and rewarding their stockholders with these shares is a great way to keep people interested in IBM as a company. as well as them keeping the 20% of the Kyndryl shares to go ahead and consolidate some debt. I think that's a very smart move by IBM. And with them being a business driven company, I think that it's the smartest move to go ahead and allocate it in this way. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens, seeing if this Kyndryl common stock can actually perform well in the market for those IBM holders. If you would just go ahead and leave a like on this video, that'd be really awesome. If you don't mind subscribing, go ahead and do so. We're really close to hitting 450. I think we're actually one subscriber away from doing that. Our goal is to hit 500 by the end of the year and 1,000 by my birthday. With that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great Monday.